Hi everyone, it's Spring Christine. Sorry I haven't been on here in a while, but I haven't been doing very well. My body's not doing good. Not having enough nutrients, so I sleep a lot. Um, I'm unable to get out very much. So I haven't really been doing a whole lot with coins or anything, because it's hard for me to really go anywhere um, since my body just wants to sleep. I have been searching my foreigns since I can't really afford to do anything um, right now. Um, I have gotten a few gifts that I'd like to share uh, with you guys. Um, I got this beautiful necklace from Marshall Vincent. It didn't have that toning when I got it, but I have it hanging next to my bed so I can look at it. So I look at it every day, all day long. So she hangs next to my bed um, since she's my favorite coin. But I just love it. So thank you again for that, Marshall Vincent. Um, she cheers me up a lot. Um, so it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. I love it. So, like I said, she hangs next to my bed and stays there, and so I look at her a lot. She doesn't look very pretty in the camera, but she's got some beautifully iridescent looking toning to her in person. But I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff I found in my foreigns, because I collect bags of foreigns here and there. And a lot of people just kind of throw their foreigns away thinking that they're not worth anything. Well, I found differently. Um, um, these nickels here are 1966, and they're all in really good shape, really good condition. And I've been going on NGC and checking to see how much my foreigns go for at the high price, at the highest grade that they have on their sites. Now, I'm not saying my coins are the highest grade. I'm just going off of what the site says they have as the highest grade. So I can just show you what you may have in your foreigns and not know it. So these right here are the 1966 Canadians, and these on NGC are showing at let me see here. Those are showing at $300 each, a high price. That's the highest that they have listed on there, are $300 each. Now, this one I want to show you here. This one I have 1921 quarter. So I'll show you that one since I've got that one up here. Since I've got that on my iPad. Okay. This is the 1921 quarter. Mine's not in the greatest shape, but it's not in horrible shape either. It's in pretty decent shape, actually. It's in really good shape for the age. Really, really good shape. Okay. Now, of course, it shows you that this is silver. It's 80% silver. Okay. Now, mine is a 1921. Okay. So we're going to go here. It's the one just listed right under the highlighted. So we're going to go over to the highest amount that we can. Now look at that price. You see the same thing I'm seeing? $14,500 for a 66. For a MS 66, $14,500. Mine's not going to be that good a shape. It's just not going to be. Mine won't grade for that. I know it won't. But it's 1921. Just like it says right there on the screen, 1921. But look at, even if it would go for an extra fine, it's $225, guys. You know, these foreigns, if you look at them and look them up, you'd be surprised. I'm just going by high amounts on what I have to decide if I want to send them in or not, to see if I want to get them graded. Now here is another example. I've been sorting these coins, and here's another example. It's another silver. It's an 1888 Canadian nickel, and this one goes up to $450, and that's for the highest grade that they have listed. And this one again is in really good shape. It's in pretty good shape for the age. I mean, it's actually in great shape. It's nice and clear. You can see it. You can read. There's still details. So it's not going to go for the highest grade, but it'll go for something. So this is going to help me decide which ones I think I should send in. Here's a 1920 Canadian dime up to 125. Here's a 1916 1 cent that goes up to 400. It's in good shape, but it's not great shape. Here's a 1896 that goes up to 450. It's another one that's in good shape. And then here's 1936 1 penny. If it's a proof, it could go up to 1,750. And it's in great shape. You see what I'm saying on these could be, you know, worth some decent amounts of money. So pay close attention to your foreigns, because I have others in here that were really surprising to me. Let me find a couple more here. This one up to $1,450. This one up to $1,875. These, that's all the coins in there. They could go up to $1,750. Without the strap, they could be $2,000 coins. That one up to $520. Up to $2,000. Up to $700, dependent on condition. These are all dependent on condition, of course. This one's another surprise. This one is another surprise. An 1858 Canadian 1 cent, 65 up to $6,500. I mean, this is just this is what you have to pay attention to. There's another one up to $1,800. There's another one up to $1,100. You know, this one, the low end is 100, the high end is 600. This one, you know, these are different prices for the ones that are in here. Could be as low as 8, it could be as high as 1,800. The other one could be as low as 6 or as high as 700. These are foreigns that people just kind of throw away and don't care to research. These are as low as 100, as high as 600. You know, I know they're not going to go for that amount, but they're worth looking at. They're worth thinking about, and they're worth checking. Here's another one. Could be 25, but it could be 1,500. You know, you just don't know. So doing the research and just checking into them is worth it. It's just taking the time to do it. So I do mine in the files. Like, I've got my boxes with mine separated, and it tells, you know, up to that amount. You know, they're not all that high. But are they going to be worth getting graded? Probably not most of them, but there are some of them that might. So you just never know. But it's taken the time to look at them and research them. And the thing is, I've actually found silver in these foreigns, and that itself is, you know, is worth it. You know, here's the silver right here, a Balboa I found, and it's silver. You know, that's worth the amount that I paid for the bag of silver, or for the bag of foreigns. You know, it's just, you know, it's worth just checking into it and looking at everything that you get, just to make sure, because that was passed up by a place that only wants the silver and the gold out of the foreigns. They don't look for anything but the silver and the gold. They don't care about dates or collectability. They just want the silver and the gold out of it. And they passed up on some silver, and they don't know it because they didn't look at it. But here's some of my some of them that I'm still going through. A bag I still have to go through. But I got this pretty set, 67s of Canadians, and this really nice set here. I really like that one. That's a really pretty set. But I just can't afford to do any of my regular stuff, but because the medical stuff is getting a little pricey, but hopefully they can fix me. You know, we'll have to see. But I did want to show you guys something that I found. That it was pretty exciting. I might have to auction it off. I'm not sure yet, because the bills are just becoming overwhelming right now. But it's really cool. Let's see if I can find it here real quick. It is really neat. Let's see. Where did it go? It's in my bill collection here. Should be around here. There it is. Okay, here we go. Look at these numbers on this bill. 79111111. 6 ones in a row. And I looked these up, and these are the bills under the extremely cool category. So these are probably gonna have to get auctioned off. But yeah, it's that $20 bill, though, it was pretty cool seeing all those ones in a row like that. It was pretty neat. I didn't expect that, but this one is another cool one. Look at all those zeros ahead. That's only number 1467. So that's another cool one I might have to auction off for medical expenses, but I don't know. We'll have to see. And of course, I've got all my star notes and such, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still alive, but kind of kicking. But I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll try to get another video out in a couple weeks or so if I can. I really don't have much going on, so besides sleeping, since I can't really go anywhere or do much. But I hope everybody's doing well, and everybody please take care, and stay safe, and be blessed. Take care. Bye.